Happy Valentine's Day. This is your MC Gato. Roboto. 1990. What? I can't even say it correctly. 1999. Howdy. If you hear me, howdy. Happy February 14th is Valentine's Day. Trying different little intro. No bad karaoke today. Taking a 2-week break from bad karaoke. But I just getting set up here. We are live on the YouTube. I got the comments ready. And yeah, we're ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. It's February 14th. Where am I? This Monday. Changed things up a little bit and can't even get the intro correct. But this is the gNarly Futuristic Thoughts Show, episode number 28. #28. You know how we do. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. We're just having fun out here and just cracking some jokes. February 14th. Again, this is entertainment purposes only. And again, this is the gNarly Futuristic Thoughts Show. And of course, I'm your MC, Gato Roboto, 1999. All right, so where did we leave off on Friday? It was kind of a weird day because, crypto was doing well throughout the week, throughout the last 2 weeks, throughout the last 10 days. And then Friday, timeline was all negative and stuff, not negative on my part, but just, people just talking, everyone was talking WW3 and all that shit. But I had a great weekend. I did mostly everything I wanted to do. I did the 3 beats that I wanted to do. Again, I'm just an amateur, but it's always fun to just make beats, You don't have to be Kanye. Yay. You don't gotta be Dr. Dre. You just gotta just have fun with it and make a couple beats. And that's one of the goals I wanted to accomplish this weekend was to make 3 beats. And, it could be anything. Could be Dr. Seuss. Could be complex. Could be whatever. But I did my three beats. So let's see, after Friday's show, which wrapped up around 5 p.m. Pacific time, kind of chill for a little bit. And then guess what? You know that me and my loved one have been on a streak of crime documentaries, true crime and stuff like that. And wow, I just saw the craziest documentary ever. And for true crime, it really doesn't even compare to the other ones. This takes it all. And let me see. I found it on Netflix. No, was it on Netflix or HBO? Anyways, let's see. EOR, which EAR stands for the East Side Rapist. And the original Night Stalker, Ons. So it's Ons. Was it on Netflix? Let's see here. I'm still using the Brave browser. I'm still earning some bats, although I haven't been online that much since Friday. To be honest, I had a great day this morning because I did everything I usually want to do. Take care of, a couple of stuff. I didn't even log into Twitter until 12:30 p.m., which was just a couple, 3 hours ago. So anyways, I watched this Golden State Killers, and it's EAR for East. What was it? What did it stand for again? I just completely forgot. Not a great start to the show. Again, I'm doing a little bit different. Sometimes I like to write things down, just a couple notes here. Sometimes I kind of just like to freestyle and kind of switch it up. I promise you that the bad karaoke will return. Again, I'm just trying different things, but the bad karaoke will return in 2 weeks. So I'm just, everything's a process, exactly like crypto. I'm just trying to podcast, trying to stay consistent on the daily, Monday to Friday, and just trying different things. But I think the bad karaoke is one of my favorites, where I just sing bad karaoke at the beginning. The only thing is that I usually like to kind of have the songs I am gonna sing bad karaoke to, like at least 10 tracks. But I didn't write any down this weekend, so I don't have enough for this week and next weekend. But I kind of want to switch it up also, like I was saying. Um, this documentary that I watched Friday, it was dark. It was nighttime. And I'm not a scary cat, meow. But this documentary really got me shook. And they even said in the documentary they don't talk too much about the East Side rapist, the original Night Stalker, because it's just fucking brutal. This old dude that you're seeing here, Joseph James D'Angelo, he was the Golden State Killer, and this guy, wow. He killed a lot of people and raped a lot of people, like over at least 50. It's no joke. So in the documentary, they said, hey, this guy's really not talked about, and I can see why. But if you get a chance, look for the Eastside Rapist, Golden State Killer documentary. I forgot where I saw it on. It could have been HBO Max. It could have been HBO Max or Netflix. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think it was on HBO Max. So if you get a chance, check out that Golden State Killer. It's about 6 episodes, and it's mostly about Pat. I don't know if you know the comedian Patton Oswalt. His wife who passed away, Michelle McNamara. She was the one who was really into like investigating the crimes, and just thousands and thousands of pages upon notes, and that police departments were kind of trusting her with evidence, and she'll just go through it, and also a lot of internet people, and they caught him recently, the East Side Rapist here. This was the guy, and he was caught recently, and he admitted to all this stuff, and I kind of knew that he had some military training, just by the way that the documentary presented the facts there. But I watched the East Side Rapist. That shit scared the hell out of me. And then I want to sleep Friday night. I woke up, and what I do, I made the 3 beats. I made the 3 beats on Audius. Here we go. Got the Roboto. You can find me on Audius. So I made these 3 beats called Jason Myers, Tea Time, and Parents Saint Germain FC. And I'll play one each day. So I'll play one today, one tomorrow, and another one on Wednesday. And hopefully maybe I can make 2 more beats so that I can just have like a beat at night at the end of the show. But again, this is Gato, Roboto, and this is the crypto show. Let me go ahead and post this link here in a Twitter world. This is episode #028. We made it this far. Won't stop, can't stop. And just excited. So after doing those beats, I kind of wanted to get some content out on Twitch, which I'm verified here. If you're using the Brave browser, you can see here that Gato Roboto 1999 on Twitch is a verified creator. So I just wanted to get that out there a little bit. It's important to just kind of chill back once in a while and play a couple video games. And believe me when I say this, that video games are going to be a big part of NFTs and also what you call the metaverse, I call virtual reality. Again, when you're playing these games now on the PS5 and the new Xbox and the fancy computers and Oculus, these games are so legit that it's incredible. And just the stuff that you're able to acquire from playing and also buying stuff, I would compare that to like NFTs. I know a lot of people don't right now. A lot of people think NFTs is just like digital art. But to me, NFTs and video games are going to mesh together. And to me, actually, crypto, NFTs, and virtual reality, they're all going to mix together. I think when I was watching the Super Bowl this weekend, I asked the person I was watching with, let's count how many crypto commercials there are going to be as soon as kickoff. As soon as they kicked out the ball there for Super Bowl 56 here in SO5. And I grouped them together. I said, hey, anything crypto, anything metaverse, anything virtual reality, anything NFTs, put them together. And my girlfriend, she was all like, well, that's not the same thing, crypto and NFTs. And I can see how she can say that, but trust me, I'm trust me, bruh. Trust me, bruh. That's what they always say in the message board. Trust me, bruh. So trust me when I say that NFTs, crypto, and virtual reality are all going to come full circle and kind of mesh together. Basically, you're going to have these gaming companies where you play their video game and you win. They give you something, or you win something, or you buy something. It could be a collectible. For the game I was playing this weekend, it was Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So say for instance, I'm playing this game. Right now I'm just playing it on the PS5, but say in 2030, this is going to be in the metaverse. I won't need a PS5 maybe. I probably will need some goggles of some sort if they don't perfect some contact lenses. But I'm playing Assassin's Creed and I'm leveling up and I'm earning a new gear and I'm earning new weapons and stuff like that. So that there's gonna be crypto connected to games like my baseball game that I play, MLB The Show. Their in-game currency is stubs. Okay, so they have stubs and they have collectibles. So it's getting there, but it's not quite there. What I'm talking about is where there's gonna be a dope ass game like on the PS5 or whatever in the future. It's gonna be collected to a coin, a token, a crypto, not just in the game, but in the whole crypto sphere. So for baseball, we use stubs. I have 15 million stubs. Okay, but I can't use my stubs on anything else but this baseball game. But what I'm talking about in the future, there's going to be games where they're going to have their own cryptocurrency, but outside the game you'll be able to do other stuff also, maybe like stake some of the crypto money whatever earned during the playing the game. And also you'll be able to buy wearables and weapons and stuff like that. So I played a couple hours. So I woke up on Saturday, did a couple beats, and then I played almost 2.5 hours of Assassin's Creed. And then yeah, that was pretty fun. I can play you some clips because this is actually my video here. Hopefully the sound's coming on. Yeah, so I play a little Assassin's Creed. I'm also on Spotify, so if you're listening to this on Spotify, you won't be able to see the video, but it's basically me playing Assassin's Creed. And one of my favorite games is from the Nintendo Switch, which was Breath of the Wild, Zelda, which because it was open world, and I can do these puzzles, like 3D puzzles with my girlfriend. We'll have a great time. So, but this is the closest game that I found to Breath of the Wild, Zelda, which is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I like to climb. So I like to climb rocks, I like to climb buildings and stuff like that. And this has kind of like you don't have to be like a super pro to attack and stuff. It's kind of like pretty easy, kind of like Red Dead Redemption or Grand Theft Auto. But it's cool because the map, this is like the biggest that I played virtual world map. You can see here on the screen on YouTube, just so many things that I haven't even unlocked. It's so crazy. And I haven't really played much over the last year. I played a little bit last year, and I kind of just unlocked most of the easy stuff. But now I'm trying to unlock the rest of the map, and it's, open world. I love it, and I love to climb rocks. I like to climb mountains and stuff like that. So it's pretty dope. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I did a little bit of that, and then I also watched the UFC on Saturday night. I'm not I was a big fan of the UFC back in the day, but over, I would say, the last 7 or 8 years, I haven't really watched too much UFC because there's not enough time. But I did watch this UFC, and this is Adesanya versus Whitaker. It was a good fight. It was my first time watching Izzy Adesanya, and I really like. He looks like a legit fighter, like everybody, like someone that has all the tools. You know how in baseball they talk about a 5-tool player. In basketball, they talk about he has all the skill set, all the athleticism. Well, this guy, he's like a mix of Anderson Silva and John Bones. It was my first time watching. He has a long reach. I think he can be a champion a long time, especially with that reach. So that was a little bit of Saturday, and then I finished off the Golden State Killer, which was again creepy at night. I don't know why we watch at night, but it's so creepy. So I watched that. And then I was a little bit disappointed at myself for waking up at 11:30 a.m. on Sunday, Super Bowl Sunday. Me personally, I go to sleep late sometimes, like 3 or 4, like on a like 2, 3 or 4, like on a weekend where I'm just chilling, right? I don't like to stay up late those weekends and just kind of do whatever, watch TV, listen to music, stuff like that. Usually just watch shows. But again, it was another late night Saturday night watching that documentary, and I woke up at 11:30 a.m. yesterday, Super Bowl Sunday. I was a little bit pissed because I like to wake up early so that I can do stuff and get stuff done. When I wake up at 11:30, after I woke up, I had to go get a oil change. So by the time I got home and can chill a little bit, it was already 1 o'clock. And then after that, I just played Assassin's Creed again for an hour yesterday, right before the Super Bowl. So I streamed on Saturday and then an hour yesterday. And then I watched the Super Bowl, which was awesome because in the Super Bowl, it was, again, you can call it the crypto Super Bowl. So it was a crypto Super Bowl weekend. Congratulations to the LA Rams, Campeones, City of Champions. And hats off to the Natty, the Icky Shuffle. They have an exciting team. They got Joe Cool number 3, or do you say Joe Cool the 3rd? You know, you had Joe Namath, then you had Joe Montana, and now you have Joe Burrow. So he's Joe Cool number 3 or the 3rd, whatever you want to call him. He's not the junior because that's Joe Montana. So he's Joe Cool the 3rd, and also Jamar Chase. Those two are a fantastic dynamic duo, and I can't wait to watch them for many years together. That duo from LSU, again, Joe Cool the 3rd and Jamar Chase. SoFi Stadium is just 20 minutes away down the 405 freeway for me. But I can tell you this, that is no fun sitting on the 405 freeway. I commute on the 405 freeway each day and I sit in traffic for an hour. So it's no fucking fun sitting on the 405. I'd rather caca my pants than to get on the 405 freeway. And I'm not talking about the Brazilian player Kaká. I'm talking C-A-C-A, caca. Caca. Okay? So SoFi is just 20 minutes away, but the whole San Fernando Valley, where I'm from, and if you don't know where the San Fernando Valley, let me actually show you on Twitter right now. San Fernando Valley is just right outside of, it's Los Angeles County. And, everything, we always have to go over the hill we have to go over the hill to go to Hollywood, over the hill to get to, Staples Center and stuff like that. Maybe I can show you here. So here's a map of Los Angeles here, and here's Glendale. So the San Fernando Valley is this right here, inside this rectangle box right here. This is the San Fernando Valley, and really all you have to do is just go over the hill. This is the 405 freeway to get to Los Angeles. So this is the San Fernando Valley where I'm from, and to get to SoFi, I would have to take the 405 freeway. But again, I'd rather caca my pants to get on the 405 freeway. But the San Fernando Valley, this area right here, basically is my metaverse, aka my virtual reality. I don't do too much international traveling. I don't go down to LAX. In fact, the last time that I was on a plane was in 2014, which was almost 8 years ago. And I went to Oakland for a Raiders game. And, I haven't been a Raiders fan since they left the City of Angels. I believe it was in 1994 when both the Raiders and the Rams left. The Rams left to St. Louis. And I wonder if Nelly, remember the rapper Nelly? I wonder if Nelly still fucks with the Rams. Ándale, Crito, yeah, oh, what's popping tonight? Remember that song by Nelly? Ándale, Crito, yeah, what's popping tonight? Remember Nelly? Rams? Let's see if we put Nelly images. Oh, there he is with the Rams right there. When the Rams were St. Louis. So I wonder if Nelly's still a Rams fan. I don't know. Ándale, Crito, yeah, oh. What's poppin' tonight? Even though Inglewood is only 20 minutes away, the last couple of times that I've been there in the Inglewood area was like 25 years ago. Maybe even longer, 30 years ago. It was the mid 90s. Right after Showtime and before Kobe and Shaq, it was the Nick Van Exel days, the Eddie Jones days. I remember in school, they would give us free Laker tickets for like perfect attendance and shit, you know? Some schools will give out free Laker tickets if you were student of the month. Remember those days, student of the month? It was weird because in elementary, I just wanted to be student of the month, man. It was cool. But then when you got to middle school, it wasn't that cool to be student of the month. But yeah, I'm talking those days in the mid 90s, right after Showtime, right before Kobe and Shaq. Lakers kind of struggled there, but I did love those teams, Van Exel, Eddie Jones. So that's when I used to get the free tickets to the Laker games, and that was the last time when the Lakers used to play at the Forum that I've actually visited this area of Los Angeles, which Inglewood's around here. So those were the last times that I visited. I wonder if they still give out free tickets to the kids like they did back then, because now everything is money sign. Enter your favorite crypto ticker here. It's money sign 1. It's money sign Luna. It's money sign Atom. I remember getting to the Forum in Inglewood, and I remember everything from the parking, parking and then rushing to get to your seats. Because I really did feel like I was going to a show, Showtime, baby. I remember it was like a show, even though the Lakers sucked back then. I remember, parking at the Forum and just getting ready to go get my seat because I was ready for a show. Even during the Pig Miller days, Lakers were still a show. If you can dodge a limo, you can dodge a ball. I would go from the parking lot to, the bleachers, and had to dodge some limos to find my seat. I used to sit up in the bleachers right next to the USC band where, they play defense, defense. That's where I used to sit, way up in the bleachers. And I came to love Staples Center, and I fucking love the name Crypto.com Center because I'm Theo Crypto. I'm your Uncle Crypto. Okay? Don't forget that. I am your Uncle Crypto. I've never been to SoFi. Hopefully I'll take a tour soon. I don't think I can afford going to a game. You see those prices for the Super Bowl. So I've never been to SoFi, but I love watching the games at home. I already feel like I'm in virtual reality. No goggles. So I guess you can say mixed reality for now. But SoFi Stadium really is the greatest stadium built to this day. And it makes me happy being an Angelino to think about, the potential Olympic Games, Super Bowls every 5 years, and also the FIFA World Cup finals. Who knows? Messi, goal! Golazo de Messi! SoFi Center. I mean, it looks so cool on TV, and it's so close yet so far. Again, just 20 minutes down the freeway. I want to get on the 405 for anything, but just SoFi is so dope. I think myself as my favorite subject reading. I kind of will have to say that it's science fiction, although it's kind of hard to decide because I like fiction. I like just regular novels. But if I was to choose one category, then I would choose like science fiction. A couple books that I kind of want to recommend are The Martian and also Ready Player One. And let me actually pull it up here because there are movies, and I can tell you that The Martian was definitely, it was a pretty good movie, but Ready Player One wasn't a good movie. However, I would recommend reading the book Ready Player One because the movie doesn't do it justice. The movie does not do Ready Player One justice. You gotta, this is the book right here, Ready Player One. You gotta read the book. The movie doesn't do it justice. We're so close. We're so close to this world right here. Ready Player One. If you read the book, we are so close to Ready Player One. I'm not talking about the movie. I'm talking about the book. It's a great read. We're so close to Ready Player One here in 2022. Did anybody watch the Super Bowl commercials yesterday? We're so close to Ready Player One. I'm telling you. Trust me, bruh. I think, okay, so now, again, I'm not the most organized today. I've been rambling for about 31 minutes. So right now, we'll just go through the bookmarks. So I left off Friday around 5 p.m. So I got almost 3 days worth of bookmark. But I'll go ahead and try to hurry up on these bookmarks and keep this podcast show under an hour, which is the goal. So I'm looking at the bookmarks right here, and I'm looking at a CryptoPunk NFT that sold for 8,000 ETH. That's 8,000 Ethereum. And that comes out to 23.7 million buckaroos. People are paying 23 million buckaroos for this picture right here. Just a pixelated 8-bit picture, nothing else. So again, I am a big fan of NFTs, but I just think that, we can't have this 24 million bucks for a CryptoPunk. Remember when, social media first came up and, we had MySpace and then the Book of Face and stuff like that. It was cool at the beginning to be on that shit, but then everybody got on that shit, like the whole world got on that shit. And right now in the NFTs, we're in the beginning stages, kind of like the MySpace. We're talking NFTs, crypto, virtual reality, metaverse. We're at the beginning stages. Wow, 24 million. I mean, who in the right mind will pay 24 million for just this picture right here? Again, if you want, I can go ahead and right click, save image as, and I'll just download this to my desktops, save, boom, I saved the image. It's on my desktop here. There it is. It's just a simple picture. I have this picture on my computer, on my laptop, but somebody paid 23 million bucks to have this on the blockchain. On the blockchain. So let me see here. Let me pull up my tabs here. Kind of got lost. Again, I'm using the Brave browser, and I'm earning basic attention token just by surfing. So I think I don't know what's going on. I are they paying this much money because they're trying to launder money somehow, whatever? Uh, or in, I mean, 20, 23, 24 million for this picture. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stay in the lab and write down my projects until things can get a little bit more affordable. Definitely want to work in the NFT space, but I don't know. It's a little weird right now. You got the celebrities, you got the Beebs paying for these NFTs, 3 million, whatever. It's hot right now. Just like DeFi was hot a couple years ago. I think it's gonna take a back seat, and I think NFTs will come back with a vengeance. It just then wow, 20. I can't even talk right now. 23 million for that NFT. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Binance, Huobi, FTX, and Bybit now supporting Ethereum Layer 2 via Arbitrum, whatever that is. So that's huge for Ethereum Layer 2 adoption. Okay, and I'm reading my favorite bookmarks from the weekend. So if you are watching on the YouTube channel, make sure you support the Twitter handles here. SEC Chairman Gary Gensler says United States is working on Bitcoin and crypto regulation. They call this guy Penis Head. Have you seen this guy, Gary Gensler? Let's see. Gary Gensler. A lot of people don't like this dude because this guy, Gary Gensler. A lot of people don't Penis Head. A lot of people don't like this guy because he is, like it says right here, the SEC chairman, and he doesn't do anything about the crooked stock market. So crypto lending platform BlockFi agrees to pay $100 million to settle ongoing SEC investigations. The U.S. Treasury has stated that brokers who have crypto miners and stakers will be exempt from reporting their clients' transactions to the IRS. Gotta apologize there because no tippity tip. But you can see here using the Bay browser, I am able to tip if I wanted to. Again, the mic's in a way. Sometimes I can't read, and I'm the fumble master. Nobody fumbles more words than me, and nobody fumbles more names than me. Just FYI. I got a lot of screens here, and sometimes I get distracted. Don't read it off correctly. Here we go. Moving along now. Bitcoin investor Bill Miller says Bitcoin will be adopted by institutions this year. No shit, Bill Miller. No fucking shit. Hungary Central Bank Governor Georgi Malachursky says time has come to ban crypto trading and mining in the EU. Okay, whatever, dude, whatever. Ripple joins the Digital Euro Association as a supporting partner. So the euro looking to go digital, and Ripple XRP is looking to support. Governor candidate for Idaho, Janice McGeachin, says, I will work hard to make Idaho a safe haven for Bitcoin. Way to go, Janice. Way to go. Intel has already signed up Jack Dorsey's Block, Argo, and Grid as customers for the new Bitcoin mining ASIC, which is the Intel chip, I think. Bitcoin is decentralized, open system that allows you to transact with anyone at any time without asking permission of anyone else. Bitcoin gives you freedom of choice. That's the tweet there. That's the tweet. The first Florida home to be sold as an NFT has been purchased for 210 Ethereum, worth 654 thou. 654 thou. Thousand. Woo. And here's that picture of that crypto punk that sold for $23,702,160. 8,000 Ethereum just for this crypto picture. I just saved it to my computer for free. But whoever owns this has it on the blockchain. So think about that. You know, I can own this picture on my laptop, but think about this. Everything, and I mean everything, is going to be on the blockchain by the year 2030. Everything's going to be on the blockchain. Everything's going to be on the blockchain. So we're laughing now. This guy paid 23 million. Okay. But once we go inside the metaverse, this guy's going to be cool with his whatever Giphy here or his avatar, and we won't have shit. So I'm laughing now. This guy paid 23 million. I wouldn't pay 23 million for an NFT. But soon, you know, we're all going to be on the blockchain, and this guy's going to be looking cool in his cool NFT. So, yeah, we're talking about commercials again. SoFi, it just amazing stadium watching on TV. And again, we're here. This is already Ready Player One. Bud Light, they confirmed before the Super Bowl that they were releasing a commercial featuring NFTs and DAOs. We'll get into some commercials here soon. I got them saved here. Won't play the volume. El Salvador Congressman William Soriano says Bitcoin bonds will bring economic freedom. El Salvador. Tennis player Serena Williams joins 4 billion blockchain fantasy soccer game Sorare as board advisor. So one of the GOATs, Serena Williams, joins this blockchain NFT project. So these were the known kind of crypto metaverse companies that were going to run Super Bowl ads, which was Binance, FTX, Coinbase, Crypto.com, eToro, and BitBuy. And it was predicted that over 117 million people were going to watch the Super Bowl. I haven't checked the numbers yet, but I know a whole lot of people watched the Super Bowl. Of course they did. The biggest wealth flex is waking up and being able to do whatever you want with your time. If you want to go for a walk, if you want to make some beats, if you want to play some Valhalla, if you want to watch some true crime. The biggest wealth flex is waking up and being able to do whatever you want with your time. Time. It's all about time. On February 18, new legislation is expected to be enacted that will establish comprehensive regulations for the circulation of cryptocurrencies in Russia. So that's just a couple days from now. The Russian government intends to prohibit crypto as a form of payment while allowing and regulating cryptocurrencies. So regulations are coming, Russia, US, everywhere. Which, you know, let me know what you think about that, because again, we're trying to be decentralized with our crypto, you know? So again, another reminder that Netflix is making a series about the Bitfinex hack, by a magician and a rapper, in which 120,000 Bitcoin were stolen. And there's the couple right there. And I've seen a lot of memes of this rapper. Her smile is kind of funny in her LinkedIn, and they just make a whole bunch of memes. I'm a meme person, so you guys can meme me if you want to. I'll be honored to be a meme. But yeah, Netflix is really doing a documentary about those two. Cryptocurrency will do to banks what email did to the post office. Yes, indeed. Banks want to be a bridge to Bitcoin. That's per Barron's magazine. Fuck the banks. I'm messing with no banks. Why do I need a bridge to my Bitcoin? Okay? Sorry, banks, that you guys then believe in cryptocurrency. Now you're trying to hop on the train. Now you're rah for crypto, for Bitcoin. Well, fuck you crooked banks, crooked corporations. Fuck you. Remember in Dazed and Confused with the paddle? Fuck you. FAHQ. With inflation at 7.5%, you lose half your money in 9 years. The only way to outperform that consistently, that this person has found who's tweeting, is by crypto. And here he is, the crypto king himself, El Presidente Bukele. He says that it's game fucking over for fiat. Game fucking over, says Bukele. So Drake cashed out his first bet, 354,000 Bitcoin, yesterday. Here's somebody else who bought another expensive NFT. So actually, this guy bought this ape NFT for 4 Ethereum, which is kind of cheap for this time. And he has turned down an offer for 420 Ethereum. So he could have made a profit of 416 Ethereum if he would have sold his NFT. But diamond hands. This person has diamond hands and is not selling. I'm not fucking selling. So, wow. Diamond hands and NFTs also. So, I don't have, it's going to be some noise here. But that's okay because we are live. No worry for the noise. So I was watching the Super Bowl. Wow, I've been on for 48 minutes just rambling. So my favorite commercial was the Coinbase commercial, which had the little bar. What do you call those? The QR code. And it was bouncing around on the screen, kind of like the DVDs back in the day. And everybody was just happy until the QR code hit the perfect corner spot. And as soon as I saw this QR code, I'm all like, yo, that's crypto. Get your phone out. And boom, it was Coinbase. So big up to Coinbase for the best commercial of the Super Bowl. It crashed the app. Coinbase was down 10 seconds after the Super Bowl commercial. Classic. So if you're watching on YouTube right now, there's the commercial right there. Hopefully no copyright. So classic commercial crashes the Coinbase app 10 seconds after it aired. That was my favorite commercial. So here's a nice tweet. Satoshi created a 1 billion brand and never had to spend $1 on marketing. Satoshi, inventor of Bitcoin. And now there's others that are doing the advertisement like Coinbase and stuff like that. So Big ups to Satoshi. Cryptocurrency was mentioned in the TurboTax commercial during the Super Bowl. I saw that one too. And another one of my favorites was the FTX commercial with Larry David. It would start off with, I think I have the commercial here somewhere, where, like the caveman will come and like the inventor of the wheel, and Larry David would tell him, no. And so on with different types of invention. And then it got to crypto. And he said, no. He's trust me, I've never been wrong with these sort of things. So that was my second favorite commercial, was the Larry David. Well, actually, it wasn't my second favorite, just the second commercial. And here's another commercial, which I think it's Salesforce. And it has McConaughey. All right. So McConaughey with the metaverse commercial, Salesforce. That's another crypto commercial last night during the Super Bowl. Just awesome to see. Metaverse, crypto, everything. What else we got? Shiba Inu. They are hyping up the date of February 22nd, 2022. So 2.22.22. They are hyping up that date. So something big is going to happen in the Shiba Inu verse. So save the date. And here's the Larry David commercial. I don't have the audio right now, but just classic. If you're watching on the YouTube, really, really funny. I was really happy with all the different types of crypto, metaverse, virtual reality commercials. LeBron James, like King James. I'm watching the commercial right now. Now this is what I picture, like when it's all said and done, something like this. Look, this is young LeBron in the metaverse, kind of like 3D hologram, stuff like that. That was the crypto.com commercial. So awesome. What was the other ones we had? We talked about the Larry David and the Coinbase, LeBron James commercial, the crypto.com. That was really, really dope. And I believe that we are heading towards this type of technology where you see here LeBron hanging out with the hologram LeBron of himself when he was in high school. I think this is just deep thinking here. And of course, this is the gNarly Futuristic Thoughts Show. But with so much data that we've collected over the last 25 years, that we will be able to recreate individuals and turn them into like a hologram or whatever, or it could be in the metaverse, in virtual reality. And I think we can also go back into history books and kind of, again, we can turn Teddy Williams into a hologram. We turned Tupac into a hologram at Coachella a couple years back. But this is a technology that really, really gets me intrigued. It's this virtual reality, metaverse type of shit. And here's a couple of fans enjoying the Coinbase commercial with the QR code. Just excited, waiting for the QR code to get to the corner like the DVD, and boom, everyone goes wild. What a great fucking commercial. And don't forget, eToro had another commercial, and it featured Shiba Inu. The eToro was cool because it was kind of like the Ready Player One, metaverse, virtual reality, stuff like that. So eToro had a commercial. So Drake won his first bet, but Drake lost his second bet, lost 393,000 in Bitcoin. That was the second bet. I think everybody's seen the picture of OBJ, Odell Beckham Jr. crying, excited at the end of the game. Here's the picture here on YouTube, and basically the caption is, when the crypto market is crashing but you refuse to sell. So I thought it was pretty funny. When the crypto market is crashing but you refuse to sell. And it has the picture of OBJ there. Okay, some other news here. Texas Senator Ted Cruz talking about Bitcoin. I did not listen, but you can search it up yourself. Ted Cruz talking about Bitcoin. Intel claims its new Bitcoin mining chip will be 1,000 times faster than its closest rivals. We'll see. We'll see, because Intel may be in the lead right now. It could be 1,000 times faster than any other competition. But if we know technology, the other technologies catches up, like we had the iPhone or whatever, and then they started doing the Android phones. Intel may be in the lead right now, 1,000 times faster with this Bitcoin mining chip technology, but there will be others that pop up also. Victoria's Secret has filed 4 trademark applications for NFTs and blockchain media. So again, it really is happening. Blockchain, NFTs, technology. 100,000 people sign up on strike on Bitcoin Lightning Network in Argentina within 2 weeks of launching. After its Super Bowl commercial, Coinbase reached number 2 in the US App Store. Again, Strike will be launching in 50 countries this year. Bitcoin and the Lightning Network are taking over the world. Yeah, people are begging for the Strike to launch in their country. And Google has added Cardano to its currency calculator, so you can go to Google and you can calculate Cardano into like USD, into fiat. The New Hampshire governor signed an executive order to attract more Bitcoin business. Big ups to the New Hampshire governor. So check this out. Coinbase, the Super Bowl commercial, the one we were just talking about right now, it cost them $14 million to make. However, it's being reported that it generated $20 million on its website within 1 minute. Can you believe that? Coinbase paid $14 million for this dope ass commercial, and within 1 minute, it generated $20 million. Can you believe that? 1 minute. In 1 minute, you're up $6 million. Wow. So again, happy Valentine's Day. On this day in 2022, Bitcoin was $5. 2023, $25. 2014, $693. 2015, $249. 2016, $399. 2017, $1,008. I'm way off. Well, it has all the Valentine's Day Bitcoin. I kind of messed up the years there. My bad. But in 2022, Bitcoin is $42,672. Come a long way from 2022 when it was only $5 on Valentine's Day. Again, if 100% of your bag is on altcoins, or what they used to call shit coins, then right now you're being irresponsible right now. I know that we all love the Shiba Inu, to the moon, the Dogecoin, Mars, the Dogecoin, But you can't be all 100% on the altcoins. Make sure you get some Bitcoin. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but if you're making some profits, if you're a day trader, make sure you get some Bitcoin too. It can't be 100% just altcoins. So here's some news I've been seeing lately since last Friday. It has to do with BlockFi. I guess the interest rates are changing. I'm not going to read the whole thread out there, but you might want to look at the handle at BlockFi So BlockFi, BlockFi, Zac, ZAC. Z as in zebra, A, Christopher. So it says here, huge day for BlockFi. They reached a resolution with the SEC. We talked about it earlier, 100,000, whatever. Some more info, read up on it. BlockFi. Moving along here. So this guy says it's crazy to see the amount of politicians, the candidates reaching out on a weekly basis, supporting and being pro-Bitcoin. I'm pro-Bitcoin. I'm pro-crypto. As their pitch. So we're going to be seeing this. It already started, but we're going to be seeing a lot more politicians. And again, I feel most if not all the politicians are crooked. So, but if they want the vote, you're going to be hearing a lot of pro-Bitcoin, a lot of pro-crypto stuff in the future. So Samsung, to drop NFT on the Theta network. So with Samsung, their new phone, the Galaxy S22 and the S8 in South Korea, if you pre-order that phone, Samsung's gonna gift you an NFT. Excuse me. That was really rude. Burping on live streaming. So again, Samsung, they're going to be dropping NFTs in the Theta network. And if you pre-order the Galaxy S22, Samsung's going to gift you an NFT. So if you're interested in NFTs and don't want to pay $24 million for an NFT, and if you need a new phone, then maybe look at the Samsung S22. So Singapore, largest bank to launch crypto trading desk for retail investors. So Singapore and their banks, they're getting ready for crypto also. The European Commission is set to propose a digital euro bill in early 2023. And BOA, the bank they call BOA, says that the global metaverse market could grow to 800 billion by the mid-2030s. Well, no shit, fucking BOA. No fucking shit, BOA. And what's the fool's name? Brian Moynihan? Is that the guy? You should check this guy. This guy looks like the doppelganger of what's his name? The guy who was on the late night show. Conan? Brian Moynihan? So this is the guy from BOA. Look at this. You gonna trust a fucker like this? Look at the faces that he makes. BOA? Well, no fucking shit, BOA. They say that the metaverse is gonna grow to 800 billion by the mid-2020s. I've been saying this before 2020. Okay, and again, a big part of crypto is the ecosystem, and I've developed my own personal ecosystem, and I hope that everybody can they have some time to think about what's really important to you. I need to get these things done throughout the day so that I'm running on all cylinders. That's kind of what my ecosystem is. I need to do these things. These things mean a lot to me. I need to do these before, so that it will allow me to run on all cylinders. Because sometimes, we're just having a bad day and a lot of things pile up. But I think if you develop your own ecosystem, like I've developed my own, and this is just mine, you don't got to follow it. But, some of the things that are important to me are breathing exercises, reading the scriptures, personal reading, writing, journaling, penmanship, walking, exercise, meditation, fasting. Again, I'm not a doctor, so don't take any of my advice. Getting some sun, trying some improv, practicing the arts, studying the numbers, looking up at the stars, staying hydrated, and getting plenty of sleep. These are the things that are important to me, and I hope you have some time to write down some of the things that are important to you, because it's all about the ecosystem when it comes to crypto and crypto projects. Okay, if the ecosystem is not legit, then it's probably a crappy project and you don't want anything to do with that. So make sure that you do your own research on different crypto projects. Check out the ecosystem, but don't forget about your personal ecosystem. Okay, when you're looking at crypto for the ecosystem, you got to look at stuff that we talked about Friday. We gotta learn DeFi, NFTs, DAO, Web 3.0, virtual reality, smart contracts. We gotta know tokenomics, and we just gotta focus on the blockchain technology. Blockchain, that's where it's all at. Blockchain technology. Everything's gonna be on the blockchain. Anything you can think of is going to be on the blockchain by the year 2030, at least. Everything. Even my AirPod cases is going to be on the blockchain. Everything that we own, everything that we draw, blockchain. Don't forget, if you have a couple minutes, 6 deep breaths. Today's yoga stretch of the day was the seated twist. And guess what? I've done a lot of things today from my ecosystem. Not each day. I won't be able to do everything each day, but some days I do more than others. And today I actually put on my Fitbit this morning. First time in, I would say, 6 months. And I went for a walk. It was about an hour. So I'm excited wearing my Fitbit. I got my Fitbit dashboard up here. If anybody's on the YouTube, let me refresh this. Now, so far today, I've gotten 7,800 steps. The majority of my steps, I got them in the morning between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. And since then, I've only gotten like 200 steps. So imagine if I don't go walking, if I don't want to say force myself, but if I don't enjoy going out for walks, then I'm stuck at the lab here at the lab, which is what I call my desk work area. I'm stuck at the lab, not moving, and my bones hurt, my back's hurt, and my metabolism is jacked. But I was glad I went for a couple steps a day. My goal is 10,000, but I'm not going to reach that every day, and I don't want to reach it every day. I want it to be more of a challenge, but 10,000 is pretty good, and I could easily got in my 7,000 and do another 3,000 later. But today it's I'm just keeping track of what I did in the morning and what I'm not doing after walking. Like I want to keep my own, keeping track of my data, just like we keep track of crypto. I'm keeping track of my health. So again, 7,800 steps a day. Bravo to myself. Bravo to anyone that's walking out there. But since 10 in the morning, I've only taken less than 300 steps. So I'm going to take that information, process it, and kind of make sure that even though I'm not going out for walks, that I at least move a couple steps here and there in between getting locked in at the lab. So I did my walking, got some sun. I did minimal reading today. I did my meditation. I did the yoga pose of the day, the seated twist. I did some journaling, did some penmanship. So I would give myself today the ecosystem. Gato Roboto is giving himself a B minus. Now, I could have gotten an A if I would have read a lot more. If I would have read like an hour or two, and I still have a chance, I can still read tonight. But I don't think so. I think I'm going to watch some shows. But I give myself a B today, which is okay because the last couple of days, weeks, I've been giving myself like C minus, D minus, F plus. But I'm happy. Valentine's Day, first day is always the toughest to start something new. I went walking this morning. It was a nice route, and I'm looking forward to walking tomorrow and each day. I know that I wanted to walk this weekend, but again, just hanging out again. I was doing the beats and stuff like that. Okay, so we talked about the weekend. Whoa, excuse me. My nose has been jacked up, allergies. So the top 100, a lot of people thought crypto was gonna pump today, which it actually has since last time I checked. The global crypto market's up 1.9% on the day, the last 24 hours, and Bitcoin's up 1.10%. So both of them kind of match up there. So whatever Bitcoin does, usually that's what the global crypto market does. Bitcoin, I know that a lot of the global crypto market was actually red a little bit earlier today, but Bitcoin was always still above 42,000. And it's hanging around that area. It's hanging around 40,000 to 50,000, 40,000 to 45,000. That's where it's been hanging. But we'll see if we can break 50,000 by the end of the month. In Ethereum, it fell down below 3,000, but it's still up 1.66%. And so every day, make sure that we're all looking at the top 100, getting a snapshot view, and it'll help us to recognize patterns. If we do this every day, if we scroll through the top 100. If you're new to crypto, I don't recommend looking for the biggest gainers or bargains because you're just going to get wrecked. I recommend the top 100 if you're new to crypto. If you just signed up yesterday to Coinbase with the cool commercial, just stick with the top 100, and then from there you'll learn stuff, and then you'll know what type of altcoins to pursue later down the road. But the top 100, just looking at the top 100, it's pretty fast. You can do this quickly. Today Solana's up 4%, Terra Luna's up 3%, Avalanche is up 4%, Polkadot's up a little bit, Shiba Inu's down 1%, Polygon's up. Crypto.com, I guess they didn't like the LeBron James commercial, is down 5%. I'm a big fan of Crypto.com, Crow. I'm just a big fan. I think there's a big opportunity there in Crow. Cosmos is up 4%, Chainlink is up, Tron is up, and so on and so on. Okay, I want to get this out. Okay, I know. Have you guys seen the movie Ratatouille? Anyone can cook. Ratatouille. Let me pull it up here. Ratatouille. I don't know how to spell correctly. Ratatouille. So Ratatouille, the movie, animated movie from 2007. Anybody can cook. That was basically the motto. But what I'm saying is anybody can create, and everybody is the creator. I know a lot of people don't want to get on the mic. They don't want to embarrass themselves, which they're not. But some people think that they'll embarrass themselves on the mic, or some people think they don't know what to say. Now, I've been live streaming for an hour and 15 minutes, just talking shit, and really, it hasn't been that scripted. I go through my things, I go through the bookmarks, and I go through the top 100s. I talk about the ecosystem, mostly on the regular, but anyone can create. Think about Ratatouille. Anyone can cook, anyone can create. And it starts right now, because I'm telling you, this is the future. Trust me, bruh. Just trust me, bruh. Just trust me, bruh. Anyone can create. And I would recommend anyone to try live streaming, trying a podcast, anything. Just put anything out there. Your I don't know if you want to put your digital art out there yet, until they kind of fix the NFTs with who the original creator is, but anyone can create. So I just want to encourage anyone to start a podcast or anything, just anything, live stream, and just have content. I think the future, and I'm talking maybe like 8 years from now, 2030, I think the future is no longer gonna be like resumes and stuff like that. It's gonna be like, okay, what have you created? What do you have? Show me your portfolio of your creativeness and stuff like that. What can you do? Can you advertise this coin? Can you work? Are you able to work with the best developers? Do you know the best developers? Can you talk about it in a podcast? So I think the future is, I think we're all creators in the future, especially if we're going to get into the metaverse. You want to make sure that you're entering not the Book of Face metaverse, but you're entering your very own metaverse, the one that you created. Okay, because there's going to be, the Book of Face will have a metaverse, and it'll probably be, cool, and a lot of people are going to go to it, but that's their own metaverse. Well, I'm talking about, you're the creator. Anyone can create. You got to start thinking about creating your own metaverse, being inside your own metaverse. So like Ratatouille, anyone can cook, anyone can create. Now, if you need help setting up how you, like, hey, got the Roboto, I don't know how, the first thing about streaming, send me a message and I'll get you hooked up within 10 minutes. It's so simple, and you can just try anything. Just talk about crypto. Nobody's a fucking expert about fucking crypto. Anyone who says that they're an expert about crypto is lying. You don't need no fucking degree to talk about crypto. Just if you have a crypto club, or you can start by yourself like I'm doing right now. Nobody wants to get on the mic with me and talk crypto, but anyone can create. Just think about that. We're all going to be creators. The metaverse is happening. The metaverse is happening. Okay? Who's going to create that? You're going to let someone else create that? Or are you going to create it? You got to start thinking like a creator. Even if you're not creative, if you think that, but trust me, everybody's creative. So I just want to, get everybody pumped up. Start a podcast, start a show, start a book club. Talk about anything. Talk about fantasy baseball. Talk about yoga. Talk about walking. Talk about what's hot, what's trending, what's the latest tickety talk. Talk about your favorite shows. So this past weekend again, we watched the Golden State Killer, which to me kind of beats all the other psychos and killers out there. This guy was nuts. I mean, over 50. And again, I watched the UFC, and Super Bowl was crazy. And I did start Pam and Tommy. I know on Friday I was gonna watch it. Didn't get to it until last night, and I watched one episode, and I thought it was awesome. And I think I may put a tweet out there. If this, how some people put, if this gets 1,000 likes, I'll do so and so. I'll put a tweet out there, just making fun, just kind of like a meme tweet. Again, this is kind of like a meme show. Is Gato Roboto being serious, or is he just joking around, having a ball, just trying to meme? This is a meme show. I think this is a meme show. I don't take myself too seriously, but one of these days I'll probably put out a tweet there with my 6 followers. If so and so gets so many likes, then I'll wear a thong, just like Tommy Lee. So it was a funny. I just watched one episode. It had Seth Rogen, and it had Bucky, and the actress from something I watched recently. I don't remember. What was that? Lily James, the actress Lily James. What did we see her in? Yesterday. We saw her in the movie yesterday, the Beatles movie. So Lily James, and it had Bucky from Marvels. He was Tommy Lee. So I only watched one episode. But I'll think of a tweet, and I'll say, if this tweet gets 1,000 likes, then I'm gonna wear a thong, just like Tommy Lee. Where he got the no. It's not a good idea. I wonder if that's comfortable. The male thong. I guess, I don't know. He was drumming, but maybe I'll put a tweet out there. I only have 6 followers, so I probably will never reach 1,000. But I might put, just for fun, because again, this is, I don't know. This is just having fun on the mic. Again, think Ratatouille. Everyone's a creator. Anyone could create. And I encourage anyone and everyone just to pick up the mic, or just any type of art. I'm the hype boy. I'm the hype man. I'm the MC. I'm the Rock. You see the Rock at the Super Bowl? He was the MC for the Bungles and the Rams, the Lambs. But wow, this is the longest podcast ever. 1 minute and 27. What else we got? So yeah, we played a little bit of Assassin's Creed. Did a little bit of walking today. And I'm going to mute the mic, and I'm going to put one of my songs that I did Saturday. This one's called Jason Myers. Be back tomorrow, and I promise I'll try and keep the shows under an hour. I was just trying a new format today. And that's what we should do with life. Also, we're trying different things. If one thing doesn't work, we'll try a different thing. I really do like the bad karaoke at the beginning, but I'm just taking a 2-week break from that, and I'll bring it back because I'm trying different types of, I don't want to say strategies, but just seeing what works for the gNarly Futuristic Thoughts Show. All right, that's enough talking. That was 1 hour and 24 minutes. I'm going to mute the mic, and I'm going to play this song, Jason Myers. and it's 2 minutes and 43 seconds. I call it Jason Myers because towards the end of the song, I put some sound effects of getting inside a canoe and kind of rowing, so you hear the water sounds, and then a little bit of heavy metal at the end too. So that's why I call it Jason Myers. Enjoy and peace. Be back tomorrow. My bad. This is not the Jason Myers song. This is the Paris Saint Germain FC song, and it's actually 4 minutes and 48 seconds. My bad. Be back tomorrow. Peace.
You ain't friend. You lie. You ask for it, you got it, so you learn.